I did an experiment recently. I was at a mastermind where everyone paid 250 grand to attend.
Wow.
And I asked them, I said, I'm just curious about this room. You guys are all established people. How many of you in your youth had some sort of sales job that required you to be relentless, like 200 phone calls a day or knocking on doors? And almost all the room raised their hand. I think it's something that really shapes them. Did you ever have a job like that?
This really struck a chord with me because one of my first jobs, I guess it was actually an entrepreneurial venture. I was involved with a business called Student Works Painting. And what this entailed was, yes, you'd paint people's houses. And this was a summer business that you'd run during college. And in the winter, and where I was from, the winters were pretty brutal. You would be going door to door, telling people that you noticed they were going to be doing some painting this summer because they maybe had some peeling on their garage door or their window frames. And that was probably one of the most difficult things I've ever done professionally, going door to door in February, telling people that their homes really didn't look that great. And looking back on it, it was really difficult, but the character that it built and the resilience that it built for me to be able to actually do sales in my various businesses was absolutely massive. Think about going door to door and probably, maybe 5 out of 100 people will actually open the door and have a conversation with you. And if you're lucky, 1 or 2 of them will actually book you to come paint their house in the summer. That's something that rejection and the ability to get a door slammed in your face, brush it off, go to the next door, that's massive. And that's what I think a lot of founders who don't have that sales experience really struggle with, is the rejection, whether it's from the perspective of going and prospecting new customers. I see the same thing if somebody's going out to raise capital, they hear 1 or 2 no's and they get dejected. I'm talking about learning that your success rate is typically a single-digit percentage and that you're going to get a massive number of no's. And frankly, some people are going to be pretty mean to you, but you need to get back out there and be resilient. And like they said in this clip, be relentless.